Noah Kahan, the Vermont-bred singer-songwriter whose raw, introspective folk pop has taken the music world by storm, recently turned online criticism into a masterclass in witty self-awareness and positive reframing. Facing comments from some who dismissed his live shows as a snooze fest due to the mellow, emotive nature of his music, not exactly the high-octane anthems designed for wild partying, Noah responded with humor and grace that only endeared him further to his devoted fanbase. Taking to his Instagram stories, the 28-year-old shared a cozy photo of himself lounging in bed, paired with a clever caption that flipped the script on his detractors. He embraced the snooze fest label wholeheartedly, imagining it as the ultimate compliment. When people call my music a snooze fest, I take it as a compliment because to me going to an actual snoozing festival sounds fun and restful, he wrote. He went on to paint a hilarious picture: concert-goers peacefully napping side by side during his set, waking up after 2 hours feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to tackle the world. This light-hearted jab not only diffused any potential negativity but also perfectly encapsulated the therapeutic essence of his artistry. Noah's music has always been about depth over distraction. Tracks like Stick Season, Everywhere, Everything, and Northern Attitude draw from personal experiences of mental health struggles, small-town nostalgia, homesickness, and emotional growth. His lyrics are poetic confessions, often accompanied by acoustic guitar and soaring harmonies that invite listeners to feel deeply rather than dance frantically. In a live setting, this translates to audiences singing along in unison, tears streaming, hearts connecting. A cathartic communal experience rather than a rave. Critics expecting mosh pits or endless energy misses the point. Noah's performances are intentional sanctuaries in a chaotic world. The timing of his response was impeccable, coming just ahead of a highly anticipated special show in Boston, a city he now calls home after his Vermont roots. This wasn't just any gig, it was a hometown celebration loaded with excitement. In the lead-up, Noah teased fans with promises of new music and a special guest, heightening the buzz. During the concert itself, he delivered even bigger news. His fourth studio album is nearly complete, hot on the heels of the monumental success of Stick Season, released back in 2022. That album catapulted Noah from indie darling to mainstream phenomenon. Expanded editions, collaborations, and relentless touring turned it into a cultural touchstone, earning Grammy nominations and billions of streams. Songs dissecting anxiety, relationships, and the pull of one's origins resonated globally, especially post-pandemic when many grappled with similar themes. Noah's vulnerability, openly discussing therapy, seasonal depression, and the weight of fame, made him a voice for a generation. His clapback exemplifies maturity in handling fame's darker side. Online trolls and mismatched expectations. Instead of defensiveness or silence, he chose humor, aligning with his authentic persona. Fans flooded responses with support, sharing how his music has soundtracked breakups, healing journeys, and quiet reflections. One commented that falling asleep to his tunes is the highest praise, echoing his snoozing festival vision. The Boston show became a triumph, blending old favorites with hints of what's next. Announcing an almost finished album signals Noah's prolific creativity. He's not resting on laurels. Upcoming performances in Mexico starting in early 2026 further expand his international reach, introducing his heartfelt sound to new audiences. Noah's rise is a modern music success story. Starting with self-released EPs, he built a grassroots following through TikTok virality and relentless gigging. Major label support amplified his voice without diluting it. Collaborations with artists like Post Malone, Lizzie McAlpine, and Hozier showcased versatility while staying true to his folk core. Criticism of his energy often stems from genre misunderstanding. Folk pop isn't EDM, it's storytelling with soul. Artists like Bon Iver or Phoebe Bridgers face similar comments yet thrive on emotional intensity. Noah joins this lineage, proving quiet power can fill arenas. His bed photo and caption went viral, spawning memes and fan art of Noah's Snooze Fest. It highlighted music's diversity. No artist needs universal appeal. What some call sleepy, others call soothing balm for weary souls. Personally, Noah navigates fame thoughtfully. From humble beginnings in New England to sold-out tours, he remains grounded, often returning to nature for inspiration. Mental health advocacy is woven into his work, encouraging fans to seek help. The special guest tease added mystery, perhaps a collaborator or local hero, making the show unforgettable. Revealing album progress mid-set created electric anticipation. Fans speculate on themes evolving from Stick Season's autumnal melancholy. Post-concert, Noah's trajectory looks brighter than ever. Mexico dates promise cultural exchanges, blending his sound with new influences. In addressing critics, Noah modeled resilience. Own your lane unapologetically. His snoozing festival isn't shade, it's an invitation to rest, reflect, and recharge through music. This moment reinforces why he's beloved: authentic, funny, profound. As new music looms, expect more hearts touched, not parties raged, but that's the magic.